I imagine that in your writing process you are sometimes influenced by what happens around you or in the world.
Yeah, I am influenced by things. It's a good example of that, really, because again, Random House is saying, will there be 3, will there be 4? What? I'm writing 2 books a year at the moment. Have I done enough spook? How many more spooks do we want, you know? So have I got any more ideas? And I have an idea at the moment that they've not even seen it yet. I was explaining it to them the other day, last night. It's the end of the universe. And everyone's queuing up to go to the next. There is a chance to go to the next universe. Imagine all the starships in a line waiting to come through, all the aliens, all the humans, all the different races, and there's a sentinel that guards the gate, and they have to be checked out one by one. And sometimes they take a sample of a human being or an alien, and that's what it's about, really. It's migration. It's the current thing that's hot at the moment. And the more I thought about it, well, yeah, these are migrants, and will they get through the gate? And there's a boy hero as well. The boy is like an assistant to the sentinel, and he's the liaison. He has to actually go and deal with the aliens and pass the messages backwards and forwards. So that's my next project. I've written probably about a third of a book, and I've promised that I'll let Random House, my editor Ruth, she will see it in February, and it may be a case of that will be the next one to go with, alongside Arena 13. I don't know. But that's what interests me at the moment. Yeah.
Okay.
You're always thinking of the next thing, you see, even though you're writing this, you know. So.
Does an arena's world reflect, in some way, a vision of humanity and progress?
Yeah, because I think that's the next big thing. Everyone's scared, worried about what will happen with artificial intelligence. That's what it's all about. And the jinn are artificial intelligence, and they are, though the flesh, they are created into false flesh. They are in a sense robots, you could argue, but they're self-determining. They can shape their own evolution. That's what it's all about. So this is a scary thing, you know. More information is revealed in the second book. We meet. I'll give a little bit away about the second book. Should I? Yeah, I will. There's a woman. You can buy a soul that's trapped in false flesh. So they try to buy a patterner, a coder, a programmer from the future. Her soul's kept in stasis, and she's put into flesh, and she comes back, and obviously she's got the skills to create a fully sentient lack. That's the idea, really. And she tells about what happened. She tells the process, how she died, what she was, what it was like before the world fell, before humanity fell. So there's a lot more information to be revealed in the second book, you see.
We spoke earlier about Queen.
Yeah.
And so Queen, as Alice in the books, is a kind of disruptive element.
Yeah.
And so do you see it that way, and why is this so?
I like strong, sort of dangerous women. It's true, like girls like that who sort of are rebels, you know what I mean? In fact, you've not got as far yet as the new Spook series, and I won't give too much away of that. But there's a girl in that, a girl called Jenny, okay? She's not right for me, if you understand what I mean. I find it difficult because she's too sort of nice and placid, and she's a bit feisty, but she's not really. I like that kind of guy. I think, yeah, you're right. I think Quinn is another Alice in a way, really. She is disruptive, and she wants to kick over the order. She's a rebel, you know. She got the scar on her face, you know. She fought the lack, and it gets even worse in the second book, I tell you.
Okay, I think she's going to fight at some point.
Yeah, well, we were talking about that last night. I said all along, people said to me, oh, disguise her, put her into disguise and let her fight it. But you can't disguise a girl. No, they're wearing shorts and jerkins and things. It's going to be very difficult to disguise Quinn. But I think I've thought of a way. She's going to fight beyond the barrier, definitely, once we get there, to book 4. But I've thought of a way, finally, where we can get her into the arena. But I can't tell you why, I can't give too much away. This is in book 3.
Okay.